basketball on 2K Sports. And tonight, we'll see the Indiana Pacers as they go up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And to look at the status here of both teams' injured players and who will not be in the lineup.
And some uncertainty arises when both teams are missing players. Who is better able to weather the storm and take care of business?
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Mobley and Allen patrol the paint for him. Garland and Mitchell, the lethal backcourt pair. And it's Tyson in at the small forward. And for the Pacers, Andrew Nembhard is out there with Aaron Nesmith. Then it's Pascal Siakam, and it's Furphy in at the 3, the small forward. We know things can get heated between these two, Grant. No love lost in this matchup.
And that competitive fire, it grows when you're in the same conference. You get to see each other so often. You know, I think we're in for some good theater in this one.
Now here's Mitchell. Second chance effort. Out to Mobley. From downtown. And the three-pointer goes.
And how about the fast shot by Mobley? Didn't need much time to get it in the air.
Pass to Furphy. The 3 is up. Drains the triple.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Mitchell. Back to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Pass to Furphy. Now here's Siakam. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen. And here's Nembhard. Pass to Furphy. Here's Nesmith. Lets it go from deep. Knocks it down from distance.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Just over a minute and a half in. Down low. And Mobley throws it down.
What a fantastic pass from Garland. This is why his guys really enjoy playing with him.
Pass to Furphy. Now Siakam. They set the pick. 5 on the clock. Indiana needs to get off a shot here. Potter. That won't fall. Can't drop his first one.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
And with an undersized backcourt and a towering front court, some had suggested the Cavs needed roster moves to balance things out a little, Grant.
Well, Mobley's growth as a shooter has quieted those concerns up front. But until they prove their mettle in the playoffs, there will be some questions.
Siakam, no good.
Decent look from mid-range for sure, but that's not really his shot.
And he's going for the oop here. Here's Furphy. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Indiana shooting their initial free throws of the game here.
You know, success at the line just became contagious for him. A few guys got on a roll, and it carried over to the rest of the team.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. The 2025 playoffs had some incredible comebacks, Clark. Indiana had some all-timers.
Yeah, it was absolutely unreal. The excitement, the drama, the close finishes. I mean, unbelievable. How about these wins for the Pacers? Down by 7 with less than 40 seconds against the Bucks. Got it done. Also trailed by 7 with under a minute versus the Cavs. Won that one. And losing by 9 in the last minute against the Knicks and came through again with a win. And even in the finals, they made some miraculous comeback wins against OKC. Had at least one miraculous comeback win. So an amazing clutch playoff performance by the Indiana Pacers.
Not only is Garland's jump shot silky smooth, it's also effective.
Pass to Furphy. To the paint. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. And that one good.
Inside Mobley is set up for success. His size and reach means the rim is right there for him.
It's a nice passing by Indiana here. Furphy, no good. The Cavaliers lead by 3. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to catch up with the head coach of the Pacers. They'll be up against Donovan Mitchell tonight, and coach is well aware of the challenges that he presents. He said Donovan's so good at changing speeds, it's hard to know when to send help. I'd rather be overly cautious in that regard, because if no help comes, then all of a sudden Mitchell is in his groove. Makes sense to me. Back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Yeah, nice timing on the rejection. Mobley's showing you how incredible defensively he can be. Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
Get your cameras ready for the Pacers Hype Crew.
And Cleveland making a change here. Merrill's checked in.
Sam Merrill.
And here's Indiana now. It's a 5-point game. Outside Neesmith. 4-3. And Indiana misses again. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Offensive rebound. Fires from deep. Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, you see the hustle from Allen there, guys, and his relentlessness and the mindset to keep at it really allows him to gobble up those offensive balls.
Now here's Nembhard. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Takes a step back. Here's Furphy. And Indiana misses again.
Blown opportunity there. He's got to have a short-term memory. Forget about that one.
Pass to Garland. Oh, there's the alley. Neesmith with it. Picked up by Allen. Nembhard for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Pass to Tyson. Siakam against Mobley. Allen a screen. Fires the 3. Pacers with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Potter. Allen defending. Here's Furphy. Here's Siakam. Lays it up and banks it in.
A long swing player. Siakam uses that 6'9" length down low.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. And that one drops.
You'd certainly like to see a little better rim protection right there.
Pacers trail by 4. Siakam outside. Just 4 to shoot. Shot from the top of the key. And it's Tyson with a rebound.
Poor defense for sure, but the offense was worse.
Pass to Garland. Here's Tyson. The layup misses.
No such thing as an easy bucket most of the time in the NBA, but I'm surprised he missed that.
Nembhard, the pass to Potter. Siakam against Mobley. stolen by Mobley. Here's Tyson. No made baskets yet. Pass to Garland. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Slithery inside. Garland has that short area quickness.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And the Defensive Player of the Year for 2025, Evan Mobley. What makes him so formidable, Grant?
Well, you know, he has a similar physical frame to Hall of Famer Kevin Garnett. Long-armed and athletic at 6'11". And the intangibles are all there as far as timing and IQ.
Walker, he's checked in for Furphy. And it's McConnell in for Neesmith. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Nance, he's checked in for Allen. Wade comes in for Evan Mobley. Hunter's checked in for Tyson. And Mitchell's subbed in for Darius Garland. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
One other factor today, points off turnovers. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
Free throw good. Hunter. Tomlin's checked in for Cleveland. Both free throws good for Hunter.
He's about as calm as you can be at the strike.
Nembhard outside. To the middle. Picked it out of midair. Here's Merrill. Oh, deflected. Pass to Hunter. Puts up a three. Indiana with a rebound. McConnell left side. Now Nembhard. Checked by Mitchell. They get back on track. And Nembhard gets it to go on the assist from McConnell. Nembhard's got 5 points.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
Outside Mitchell. Fires the three. Walker pulls down the board. Pacers trail by 6. Some nice passing by Indiana here. Nembhard outside. Clock at 4. Pass to Potter. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Checked in for Tomlin.
Number 3, Thomas Bryant.
The Cavaliers lead by 6.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Mitchell with the ball. He's scoreless. Pass to Wade. And here's Merrill. Here's Bryant. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
1:41 left to play in the first quarter. Nembhard outside. Here's Potter. Covered by Bryant. McConnell outside. That three's off the mark. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. They're leading by 8. Pass to Hunter. Here's a screen by Bryant. Hunter, good.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Now here's Nembhard. He's got 5. Now here's Siakam. Launches it. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
You have to take Siakam seriously at the arc. He can hurt you from there.
Hunter against Nembhard. Wide open. Potter's shot is off.
Defense practically daring him to take that shot in. It worked out for him.
Hunter finds Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
26 seconds left in the first quarter here. Now McConnell. Still no points. To the inside. From the left block. Siakam, no good. Evan Mobley getting it done for Cleveland. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
So for Cleveland right now, they've got Dean Wade, Sam Merrill out there with ball. Then it's DeAndre Hunter, and it's Mitchell in at the small forward position.
Pass first point guard, Lonzo Ball is very consistent and looking to get his teammates involved.
Pacers trail by 9. McConnell looking around. Pass to Shepard. Now Jackson. Here's Shepard, covered by Merrill. Walker for 3. And it's Merrill who clears it away. Cleveland shooting it well at 59%. Ball passes to Mitchell. Here's Wade. Back to Merrill. Outside Mitchell. The 3 is up. Mitchell, bullseye from distance.
He's always a threat to bury a catch-and-shoot jumper. Mitchell doesn't waste time.
And Grant, while most didn't expect it, last season the Pacers made the second NBA Finals appearance in their franchise's history.
Yeah, B.A., there's so much belief right now in that locker room. They never feel like they're out of a game, and that makes them dangerous.
Just 3 to shoot. And here's Shepard for 3. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. The Cavaliers lead by 12. Steps back. Here's Mitchell. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on T.J. McConnell. And sometimes when a team trades a ton of picks for a star player, there's some buyer's remorse. But that has not been the case with the Cavs and Donovan Mitchell, Grant.
Yeah, he's been everything they hoped he would be, B.A. Not just dominating, but sacrificing as well.
First free throw is good. Grant, you are a Hall of Fame small forward, so you know a bit about the position. What's key in excelling at the 3?
Well, B.A., you have to be able to space the floor. We almost never see a 3 or even 4 who can't make threes. And on the other end, lots of times you're matched up with quick guards.
Pacers trail by 14. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, guys. The Pacers are all about winning. And Coach Rick Carlisle said, our young players are having to earn their way. They're not being given anything. It's the only way to do things, in my opinion. If you want to build championship habits, you got to do it on a merit-based, accountability type of basis. Brian, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. Good work there as it goes.
Boy, I tell you what, Ball doing a nice job using his size down in the post, rising up above his defender to get that one to go down.
Jackson against Hunter. Jackson left side. Here's Shepard. Checked by Mitchell. Three-pointer off the mark. Cleveland leading by 14. Mitchell on the attack. And he makes it on the layup. Mitchell's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Now here's McConnell. No points yet. Some nice passing by Indiana here. Pass to Shepard from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here's Ball. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And the shot goes down.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 13-4 run. Pass to Wade. Outside Hunter. And there's a pick from the arc. Huff pulls it in. Pacers trail by 16. Now Walker. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
And such a strong guy. Walker could live in the paint.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. He's checked in for Huff. Pascal Siakam comes in for Jackson. Furphy's checked in for Walker. And Aaron Nesmith subbed in for Shepard. Cleveland also making some changes. Travers comes in for Merrill. And Garland is subbed in for Mitchell. The Cavaliers lead by 14. Here's Ball. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on T.J. McConnell. Cleveland shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Nance is checked in. And that one falls for Ball. For Indiana, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Pass to Furphy. Here's Potter. Potter tips it back in.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
Now here's Ball. He has 7. It's hauled in by McConnell. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Ooh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Nance with a screen on McConnell. Ball surveys the floor. Pass to Wade. Out to the right wing. Right side Garland. Jacks up a 3. Fires in the triple. Garland's got 9 points.
When Garland finds a three-point shot, he takes it. Supremely confident in his abilities.
Here's Furphy. There's the triple. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5. Looking shaky out there. Ball outside. Pass to Nance. Left side, Garland. Wade, the pass to Hunter. Garland for three. Indiana with a rebound. Now here's Siakam. He's got 5. Now McConnell. Siakam outside. Puts it up from 12. Ooh, Siakam shrugging off the contact.
And just using every inch of his incredible wingspan, Siakam is able to make some creative finishes.
Pass to Hunter. Inside. Here's Nance. And Nance with the slam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Murphy. No good with the triple.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Pacers trail by 16. McConnell outside. Pass to Siakam. Over Garland. Siakam, no good. For Cleveland, they've gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. Siakam against Garland. Nance with a screen on Siakam. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great energy. Stayed with the play all the way through.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Murphy. Beyond the arc. Nance pulls down the board.
He's letting it fly, but the results just have not been there.
And here's Ball. Garland for 3. Another miss by Garland.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
And Nesmith gets it to go.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
Cleveland leading by 16. And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
The Wild section, there can only be one. And they're getting serious. Let's find those fans.
The Pacers making a switch here. Nimhardt's checked in. And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Allen, he's checked in for Nance. Evan Mobley comes in for Wade. Tyson, he's checked in for Hunter. And Donovan Mitchell is subbed in for Ball. Here's Tyson, still without a bucket. Down low. And Mobley gets it to go.
Easy does it. Mobley is such a fluid athlete for his size.
Pacers trail by 18. Pass to Potter. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 5 rebounds in the game. To the inside. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Boy, Allen always a threat, especially when you give him room to run. He's capable of banging it home.
Pass to Murphy. To the paint. Nesmith on the wing. Some nice passing by Indiana here. Nimhardt against Garland. Here's Potter. Lets the 3 fly. Unable to get that one. To the wing on the left. Here's Garland. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And I love the aggressive take by Garland. He earned that whistle.
Cleveland shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game.
Darius Garland taking 2 shots.
That's good from Garland.
And Garland does a little bit of everything. A versatile guard with a bright, bright future.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And the Pacers with possession here. Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. Takes it inside. Nembhard outside. Takes a three. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Garland. Outside for Mitchell. Allen a screen. And that one's good. Mitchell for 3. Mitchell's got 10 points in the quarter.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And that's good. Murphy
unleashes the bounce pass. An accurate assist.
Now here's Mitchell. Neesmith covering. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Off the mark there with a 3.
Well, most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Pass to Murphy. From the high post. Good on the bucket. Murphy's got 9.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. The 3 ball. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Potter's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Neesmith passes to Siakam. The shot won't fall. Good D by Mobley.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Left side Mitchell. Shoots over Neesmith. Not enough on that one as it misses. And so it's Cleveland. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Let's send it courtside and check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks so much, Rick. What did you think of your team's offensive execution in the first half?
We got to get it moving more. We got to get it driven more. They're very physical. You try to run plays, they blow all that stuff up. And so bottom line with our offense, we got to get some more stops. That'll help our offense.
Defense leads to offense. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You know, Evan Mobley has been exceptional here, guys.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
Pacers trail by 21. They've got Aaron Neesmith, also Andrew Nembhard out there, and it's Siakam in at the power forward position. That's the group for Rick Carlisle, getting going here in the second half. Nembhard, a screen on Mitchell. Pass to Murphy, shot clock at 6. The three-pointer off the mark. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Allen with a screen on Nembhard. Throws it up high. To the middle. Here's Siakam. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
A gritty play by Siakam. Absorbs the foul and still gets his shot to go.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Pascal Siakam.
Looking back at the start of his career, Siakam only took a year or two to make his mark.
And, you know, B.A., he's just the kind of guy we love watching play. I mean, you know what you're going to get from him every night. Tremendous effort and the ability to impact the game at both ends. He's consistent, reliable, steady, and he can be explosive at the offensive end.
And here's Indiana now. After Cleveland's three-pointer on the other end, Garland comes with the double team. Nembhard for three. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavaliers lead by 21. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Now Mitchell. Outside Garland. The three. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got his fourth assist in this one.
Rise and fire. I just love how assertive Garland is on offense.
Now here's Nembhard. 5 points in the game. Siakam the screen. Murphy. And Indiana misses again. Cleveland has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. From deep, Mitchell. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Nesmith. And too long on the shot. The Cavs have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Allen's got some old-school big man in him. He's got great hands and mobility and does a good job finishing above the rim.
Siakam outside. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Murphy. And he can't stop the run as that one misses. For Cleveland, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Going back a few years, Donovan Mitchell dealt with a lot of trade speculation. He said you don't realize how stressful it was until you're out of it. Now he says it's great to finally have that sense of peace. I love being in Cleveland, but there's more to be done. Back to you.
On a mission. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. Timeout called, the Pacers.
Round of applause for your dance team.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Pass to Nembhard. Clock at 6. Back to Siakam. Stolen by Mobley. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Mitchell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And here's Indiana now. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Just 5 on the clock. Siakam, no good.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Here's Nembhard. Uses the glass on the layup. Nembhard's got 7. Here's Cleveland. A 14-2 run over the last bit. Mobley outside. Back to Garland for 3. The rebound by Nesmith. Indiana's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Siakam looking it over. Outside Nesmith. Just 5 to shoot. Potter pass to Nesmith. Off target from outside. For Cleveland, they've gone 6 for 9 in the half. Outside Garland. Nembhard with a steal. To the paint. The steal. Outside Mitchell. Right wing. Outside Garland. Outside Mitchell. Shoots over Nesmith. A nice shot by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 7 points here in the quarter. And what's your take, guys, here on the hustle stats for Cleveland?
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break. Because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
Merrill, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Outside Nesmith. Some nice passing by Indiana here. Shot clock at 5. Here's Siakam. And Indiana misses again.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
There's a screen. Pass to Mobley. There's the 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Mobley's got 16 points.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Huff's checked in for Indiana. And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Wade, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Tomlin comes in for Evan Mobley. Hunter's checked in for Tyson. And it's Ball in for Darius Garland. Now here's Nembhard. 7 points in the game. Pass to Furphy from downtown. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Merrill outside. Now here's Ball. And here's Hunter. Back to Ball. Over Nembhard. Ball no good. Nesmith on the wing. Covered by Merrill. Here's Potter. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation.
That's exactly why it's important to work hard on the offensive glass, fellas, for chances just like that.
Tomlin can't get it to go. And the Pacers shooting just 35% from the floor. Nesmith passes to Nembhard. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. One thing about Andrew Nembhard, you appreciate the passion he plays with, Clark.
Yeah, I love his toughness. I mean, he just is unflappable. He's persistent at the defensive end, plays at his own pace, unafraid of the big moments, makes big plays and shots. I mean, you can see and feel his fire, even though he's not overly demonstrative in how he does what he does.
And he knocks down the first one. Bryant, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Nembhard hits them both. And it's Cleveland's ball. They're on a 19-6 run. Pass to Hunter. Fades back. No good on the shot. Hunter's gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Nembhard outside. Here's Potter. Back to Nembhard. 6 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 15. Drained it for 2 points. Nembhard's got 6 in the quarter.
You know, he's been fairly productive, but it's going to take more, either from him or somebody else.
Outside Hunter. Back to ball. 4-3. The rebound by Potter. Potter's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Outside Nesmith. Pass to Furphy. Three-pointer. Sinks it from distance. Furphy's got 12 points.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Now here's Bryant. Outside Hunter. Here's the screen by Bryant. It's tipped. And now Indiana on the fast break. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And this offensive surge is just what they needed right now.
Yeah, it's still a big hill to climb. I mean, it was essential that they at least made some kind of dent in that lead before we got to the fourth quarter.
Jackson, he's checked in for Indiana. McConnell comes in for Nesmith. Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Cavaliers. So it's the Cavaliers now. Pass to Hunter. And the foul on Isaiah Jackson. That's his first foul. Walker, he's checked in for Indiana. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Cleveland.
Substitution on the court.
Hunter passes to Mitchell. To snap the cold streak. Indiana with a rebound. Outside Walker. Pass to Nembhard. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call them.
Catching up on the changes for Indiana. Pascal Siakam comes in for Jackson, and it's Shepard in for Nembhard. Now here's McConnell into the lane, and Siakam with the slam.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
Now the Pacers with it. They're on a 16-7 run. And the officials will call the illegal screen here. The Cavaliers lead by 23. Outside Mitchell. From behind the arc. It's hauled in by McConnell. And here's McConnell. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. 41 seconds left in the third quarter. Siakam outside. And it's all from three-point range. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting about 47% in the third. Ball passes to Mitchell. Here's Wade. Walker covering. Mitchell. And he gets it to go.
What a poise from Mitchell there. Taking the hit like a champ and finding a way to convert. Nice.
Second team foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
One shot.
And that one misses.
You know, I've got 2 words to describe Donovan Mitchell. Dynamic scorer. You put this man in just about any situation, and he'll find a shot no matter what.
Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cavaliers. He's been effective on offense, racking up 21 points so far in this contest. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And a moment now as we take a look at our assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So for Cleveland right now, Mitchell out there with Lonzo Ball. Then there's Dean Wade. Then it's DeAndre Hunter. Walker finds McConnell. Here's Shepard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the left side wing. Here's Siakam. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. And here's Ball. Pass to Hunter. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Tries to break his ice. And he takes it up and lays it in.
The size of Siakam helping him finish.
The Cavaliers lead by 23. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Takes the 3. Indiana with a rebound. Pass to Shepard. McConnell outside. Here's Huff. 6 to shoot. And he banks in the layup. Cleveland shooting around 53%, a nice number. Ball outside. Pass to Wade. Fires from deep. And another miss by Cleveland. Pacers trail by 21. McConnell outside. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. From down in the low post, it goes. And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Potter, he's checked in for Huff. Merrill, he's checked in for Cleveland. Porter Jr. comes in for Ball. The Cavaliers lead by 19. Pass to Wade. And here's Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Mitchell's got 11 points here in the second half.
And the fans love it. And Mitchell certainly seems to be enjoying himself on the offensive end.
Here's Shepard. Checked by Mitchell. Back to McConnell. Clock at 6. And there's the screen. Free throw line jumper. It's rebounded by Wade. Wade's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Porter. Outside Mitchell. Here's Wade. 3-pointer. Indiana with a rebound. Walker's got his 5th rebound in this one. Hunter against Siakam. no good. Hunter with some nice D. Merrill with it, and Walker picks him up defensively. The shot by Merrill, no good. And so McConnell will bring it up for the Pacers. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Walker sets a screen. From deep. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. McConnell's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Wade. Back to Porter. Mitchell into the lane. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Here's McConnell. Here's Shepard. It's rebounded by Wade.
Open midi right there. That's letting the defense off the hook when you don't cash in.
They set the screen, and Mitchell puts up a deep 3. Cleveland again missing. Pacers trail by 18. Right side, Walker. Siakam outside. Walker, a screen on Hunter. Siakam against Hunter. Siakam, the pass to McConnell. Off target from 3-point range. The Cavaliers lead by 18. Pass to Mitchell. The 3 connects from downtown. Mitchell's got 5 points now this quarter.
Mitchell has everything, including that 3-point shot.
Timeout. And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here.
Here comes your Pacers hype crew.
And Indiana with some changes. Furphy's checked in for Walker. Neesmith comes in for Shepard. And it's Nembhard in for McConnell. Cleveland also making some changes. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Wade. Mobley comes in for Merrill. And Garland is subbed in for Porter Jr. Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. Pass to Furphy. Now here's Nembhard. Lets it go from deep. Hunter with the rebound. Hunter's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's Mobley. He's covered by Siakam. Outside Garland. Out to Mobley. Fires the 3. The shot off that time. Siakam with the defensive effort. Nembhard, the pass to Potter. From the top of the key, he buries it. Cleveland leading by 19. Pass to Allen. Cleveland working the ball around now. Left side Mitchell. Out to Garland. Nembhard with a steal. Oh, and Mobley with the block. And they'll keep possession. Outside Neesmith. Back to Nembhard. Off target with the 3. Cleveland has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Neesmith passes to Siakam. Pass to Furphy. 5 to shoot. And here's Nembhard. Let's go with a 3. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Mobley finds Garland. Mobley, a screen on Nembhard. Garland for 3. Drills it from deep. And the Cavaliers lead by 19.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
On target from range. Siakam's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, how about Siakam right there, coming right back and sinking the 3?
The 3 from Mitchell. That one doesn't drop. Indiana's gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the 4th. Pass to Potter. Here's Furphy. Hunter covering. Here's Potter. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Tyson, he's checked in for Hunter. Good on the second one. The Cavaliers lead by 15. Outside Mitchell. Fires for three. Counted from distance. Mitchell's got 17 now, just in the second half.
The defense has to get up inside and press Mitchell. He's thinking of shooting it whenever he has the ball.
Here's Furphy. Back to Siakam. Nembhard for three. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Nembhard's got 6 points in the quarter.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Here's Garland. Outside Mobley. 4 on the clock. Ooh, the three doesn't go. Pacers trail by 15. Stolen by Mitchell and stolen by Nembhard. Now Siakam. Nembhard with it. Let's loose for three. That misses.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Outside Mobley. Here's Allen. Now Garland. Shot clock at 6. Here he goes. Goes again. And up and in on the layup.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Now here's Siakam. The three ball is down.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Cleveland leading by 14. Takes a shot. It's off.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
Nembhard fires. No good from three. Cleveland shooting at 49% so far in the game. Now Allen. Now Garland. He lets it go. Oh, he jammed it.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Cavaliers.
And, of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
And no question this was a team effort, but you have to love how big a night this was for Donovan Mitchell.
Absolutely tremendous offensively. Relentless, accurate, on point. What a night.
Here's Allen after Indiana picked up the three with their last shot. Money from three.
This is what winning is all about, playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Now here's Neesmith. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. And let's reveal our player of the game, Donovan Mitchell.